Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And kindly, if you've not subscribed, Aki subscribe. It is free. And as you have seen on the description box, today we're going to know more about me. And cause I'm going to also answer some questions that I was asked, randomly, others with my friends and zingine pale IG, and but just kiasi too. And I've written them down here so in case you see me peeping, so that I cannot forget. Yes. So let's get to know about this girl. How old are you? So I am 25 years old. Yes, I am 25 years old. My birthday is on 6th January. Yes, so I'm 25 years old. What's your name? My name is Wanjiko Kanyi, and people don't seem to ever get contented with this. I just have two names like Wanjiko Kanyi, and I am baptized. What's your height? What's your weight? Aki height, sijui, but I am short. I am a little tiny short munchkin. So I don't know my exact height. My weight. Hey, sasa ni wale watu tunaishi kuanga underweight, so I'll not even tell you how much I weigh, cause as in I mean, okay, but I gained 2 kgs last month. Journeys, schools I attended. So I have attended so many schools, and that was like between me joining school to class 4. Hapo nimeenda mashule. And yes, but then the ones that I'll tell you, like at class 4, I went to Musagitao Primary School. And then my high school, I went to 2 high schools. I went to Githunguri Girls. It's in Moranga. The other one I went to Kitengela International. It's in Kitengela. So and then from there I went to university. I went to the University of Nairobi. That is where I went to. So in line with this, let me just say what I did. I pursued BCom, Bachelor's of Commerce, and I specialized in accounting. So, and after that, I've done some of my CPAs, and professionally, I am an accountant by profession. And also, I side hustle, I do bake. I am a baker. I think you have seen some cakes uko katikati in my channel. So I do baking as a side hustle, and part-time when I get time. So yes, music do I listen to? Music za kila kitu, anything, so long as it makes me happy and I love it. But I am a huge fan of old school R&B. Like una hizo wimbo zenye mnasemanga zina sound za heartbreak. I do love R&B, love songs. Old school music is just, I do love that. So another question about me, something else about me is why do I have 2 names? Nilipewa majina mbili. I was just given 2 names. My name is Wanjiko. Kanyi is my surname as for now. So and I asked my parents why. I asked Kitambo why do I have 2 names? Why don't I have an English name? Why don't I have an English name? And my dad told me we are Africans, so let us own our names. So that's why I was not given an English name. Are you dating? Ala? Mnataka kujua? I am not dating. I am single. I am not dating. I'm currently not dating. So I think I have answered that. Someone asked me again, why are you not dating? Aki, honestly, sinajibu. Why am I not dating? I don't know why I'm not dating, but yeah, I am single. And with this, I strongly believe in marriages and that marriages work. So when the time is right, nitawa invite kwa harusi yangu. ah, mm. The other one was, why did you move out? Okay, so let me start with here, guys. I moved out. It has been how many months now? That is like December, January, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, around 9 months. And the reason why I moved out is because I wanted my own space. I wanted some space for personal growth. Well, it's not that I didn't have that at home, because home is the best. Home, yani home. Hey, I appreciate home so many times, and like yeah, but I felt like it was time. I just needed to move out so that I can have my own space, time for my own growth, and also to experience like life at it, like doing things for myself. Cause wacha niwaambie, the day that my gas iliisha, or it was almost kuisha, I was so stressed. I was like, nafaa kufanya aje? How am I supposed to get this gas like changed, refilled? Naanza kuona nikipiga hizi namba zinakuanga zimekuwa huku gas delivery and what, how sure am I about the safety of that? How much is it? As in, okay, I never knew how to do those things, because when you're home, there's always like gas. Okay, dad takes care of that. As in, hata sijai peleka gas kurifiliwa, hata it has never crossed that Chico take care of the gas. Another one that hit so hard, I remember I never knew how to deal with tokens akizikisha, because again, that was just not, I had never done that at home at all. So the day I moved here, and thanks so much to my friends, because what these people came through. I remember my friend taught me how kununua tokens. I had to write down how to do that so that I don't forget. Okay, there's Google, but at least I noted down the process that we've gone through. And she helped me to buy the tokens and showed me how to operate that token machine. So that's why I was saying I needed to move out so that I can also learn how to do some things on my own. Like, Aki. Yeah, but moving out, I have no regret. It is the best feeling ever, having your space and everything. Like, yeah, I enjoy having my space, but you really need to take care of yourself, because hapa hakuna mtu anakuchunga. So yeah, the other one was how many relationships you have been to. Akistajibu yo, but the last time I ever tried, I'll not even say I was in a relationship. Let me say I tried to be in a relationship, was in campus. Like, my 2 relationships never lasted past five months. Na hiyo ya mwisho ni kunakaa hivi. So let me say I was trying. So yeah, how many relationships I have been to? I have tried twice when I was in campus. Those ones didn't work. Okay, of course they didn't work, and we'll talk about that another time. So how do you feel, or how is it to be a pastor's kid? First of all, it is amazing. It is amazing to be a pastor's kid. Like, I am so honored to be the child of a man of God. And yeah, serving God is like the best thing you do. So for me, it is a privilege. I am honored to be a pastor's kid, and I thank God for that. How is it? Well, I feel like this topic about pastor's kid can be a really long one, but yeah, I can say it is a good experience. But hey, there's always an assumption that you being a pastor's kid, you go to church because you're a pastor's kid. Like your relationship with God is because of your parent or whoever is a pastor in your family. And I would like to say, personally, I love serving, I love God, and I do it because I love it. It's for me. It's not because I don't go to church because my dad is a pastor. Because that is the biggest assumption people have. The other biggest assumption people have is that you have to live in a certain way. Like, yo, we are children like any other. So we'll be born to making mistakes like any other child. Personally, I'm not a perfect child. Like, yeah, I'm not I'm not even close to being perfect. I've had my here and there, but yes, so we are children like any other. So mistakes that you do or your child does, that is what like a pastor's kid will do. But yeah, like it's a privilege to be the child of a man of God, you know. Like, oh, another thing about being a pastor's kid, I think I'll just do a full video on this, but then right now let me answer those that are popping up. um hmm, you will be used as an example in the pulpit. Like utasikia babako mentions you somewhere in his preaching, and me, I'm so okay with that. Like I enjoy it. I like that a lot. Like, yo, he's proud of me. Like I am his child. Let him. I am part of him. So let him talk about me. It is okay. So yeah, that is it. Being a pastor's kid, it is the best experience. For me, it is the best experience. If I was to choose where I'll be born again in another life, in my family, in the family I am in right now. So another question: how do you deal with stress? Like, how do I deal with stress or anxiety or something like that? Who Let me tell you guys, I don't know at what point people figure out how to manage themselves, but I'm still learning how to. I'll not say or come here and lie to you how I perfectly manage stress. Like, Jesus, I don't know how I manage stress. I learn how to, I am learning each and every day how to manage when I'm stressed. And again, one thing about me and my personality, I sometimes don't realize that I am stressed until maybe someone mentions it or until I get a breakdown and I'm like, yo, so this thing is weighing me down. I need to now think how to solve it. And hey, I'm still learning, as I said. But the only thing I can say, I really try to be in the right group of friends when I am stressed. But I highly find myself like, oh, I am stressed. I don't even get to figure out I am stressed until I maybe get a breakdown or maybe somebody notice like, hey, why have you, especially people like close, really close to me, because you might be even close and not notice. But yeah, I remember like there are times, not like I'm stressed or dying, stressed, but I would seclude myself. Like when I was living at home, I would just go and stay in my bedroom. Okay, I loved to do that. And my mom would be like, are you okay? Are you sure you're fine? So maybe after she asks me that is when I would go sit down and I'm like, yeah, girl, are you okay? And when I realize or I figure out, or maybe I love to write down. And when I write down and I'm like, okay, there's something not making me happy, or this is just getting into me too much, I need to solve it. So that is how mostly I manage. But I am not a perfect child. I am not a perfect one. So sometimes managing it, sina kitabu imeandikwa how I manage stress, how I manage being anxious. Because when you're stressed is when the anxiety comes in. So I don't have a perfect way of managing it. I'm still learning on how to manage things as they come. Cause I think the main even stress that hits someone is like, Jesus, I am 25. I felt like at this age I should have what, but Jesus, just wait. Take life slow and everything will just fall into place at the right time. So I don't really want like this video to be too long and boring. I don't want it to be that way. So I think I'll end it here. In case you have another question or you have anything that you'd want to ask or know about me, you can comment down below or you can find me on my Instagram. I have two Instagram pages. My business one is Kanyi's Cake World and there's Shiko Kanyi. Yeah, Shiko Kanyi. Yeah, Shiko Kanyi. So in case you have a question, you can comment down below and ask me what you wanna ask. And yeah. So yeah, bye bye guys. See you on my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, share with your friends. Let this channel grow and grow. Yani subscribe kwanza, kama uja subscribe pia subscribe, that helps a lot. And yeah, so nothing much to say past that. You guys enjoy your week and enjoy your time, and bye bye.